Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Gibbous, a Cthulhu adventure. So in the last episode, long story short, we got into the castle that the locals of Forum Maris are spooked by, and this castle is owned by Vlad, whom we beat in a rap battle, and thus we could go deeper into the castle to explore and find peace, and here she is. Barnabas' daughter, whom we have been looking for, here in Transylvania, and she's all tied up. Tied up by Kitty. And no, Buzz was not there to help her. He was already tied up himself, somehow. So no, don't ask me how Kitty managed to tie up Peace all by herself. She's a badass like that. Kitty, that is. And so, without further ado, let's continue with the rest of the game here, and I suppose that we'll be talking to Peace some more. And apparently we can't release Buzz just yet. Or rather, Kitty doesn't really care enough to free him just yet, anyway. Then we got this weirdo here. Is that even a human, or what the hell is that thing? Is that a monkey, or I don't know. But let's talk to Peace some more, I suppose. Oh yeah, and we are controlling Kitty here now, obviously, because Buzz is all tied up, and he can't even speak. Calm down yet?
Calmed down yet?
Oh, there was the voice.
Listen, me and Buzz over there have come here looking for you. Your dad sent us.
Oh, yeah, sure. If that's so, why haven't you untied him?
Think of it as an educational pursuit. He's currently learning to stop underestimating me.
Well, if we're on the same side, just set me free.
In due time. Got some planetary mess to take care of first.
Okay. And by some planetary mess, I assume she means this. This mess here. Got all the planets here. Okay, so what do we have here? Upper left button. Is that a button? This, it looks like a brick to me. Or... yeah, it must be this. Why is that button so high up? You can't you can't reach that. Not without a ladder or something. Middle button and upper right button. Okay, and what is that? A monitor and a panel. Let's take a look at it. Okay. I can't really tell that which planet is which. Well, this one is obvious, of course, but the rest, not so much. What do these do? Ah, I see. Right. Okay. Does this reset it? Or no? That seems like a... is that a picture of a hatch or ladder downstairs? Are these anything? No. What's this? Reset. Okay. And that exits. Okay. I can't reach those buttons.
I can't reach it from here.
Yeah, indeed. And even if Kitty could climb up there, there's no way she could actually press the button properly. Yeah, okay. So what do we want to do here exactly? The heck is this? Maybe it's our moon or something? I don't know. Well, we got Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus. Uranus. And Neptune, of course. Oh, I have to put them in the right order, I believe. Okay, Mars. Let's assume that this is Sun. I don't know. So Mars should come here. Earth should stay there, I believe. But I'm not sure about the rest. That in which order they come. I could go on Wikipedia it. Or Google it very fast if I want to, but let's not do that. Okay, so... and again, I can't even tell which planet is which. Well, I assume that this is Earth, and this is... let's see... Venus. So Earth is the third one here. So this is Earth, presumably. So we go with that. And Mars was here, I believe. So we are... Can I even... No, I can only... I can't actually, you know, switch the places of the planets. Let's see, does something happen? Yes, that happened. Okay. I wonder, can I jump onto these planets and then go work my way up there to those buttons? Oh yes. Very smooth animation. Like it. There we go. Okay, press this button. Okay. And I guess, can you jump down? Of course you can, you are a cat. And then we are supposed to reach the two other buttons, I take it. What does this mean here? Well, okay. Let's go with that. Okay. Can I just click
Jumping
Venus?
conditions not adequate.
Oh, God damn it. Well, I'm have to do this like this. One planet at a time. I bet she now feels like she could take on the world. Literally. They should have put a Day of the Tentacle reference like that. That would have been very smart. Okay, and then this one here. Okay. That's good, right? Yeah. There we go. And now we are about to open a hatch somewhere, I guess. Well, let's find out. What? Oh, goddammit, these damn buttons are... I'll have to press them again. I might have to press these in a specific order. Let's see, is there anything special about them? There's nothing on the buttons themselves, but there are these triangle thingies. But I don't think that these... Well, they don't really look that important or interesting or anything, really. Let's look at the panel again. We get these for some reason. Let's see. Let's reset them. Oh, one of them disappeared. Let's do this first. Okay, fine. Then this. Yeah, let's go and push that one. Okay, that button has been pressed. And nothing happened. Nothing happened yet, so nothing happens when I press these buttons individually. They all must be pressed down or forward, rather. So that something will happen, I guess. Let's take a look at the panel. Okay, then let's go back. Is the button still... Yeah, it's still pressed. I wonder what the hell these mean. Does this mean that I can't press this or this? Because if I do, then the buttons that I pressed will just go... will just come back and go back to normal. Okay, that button is back. God, God damn it. Okay, reset everything. Just reset everything. Okay. Okay, so... Let's check out this weirdo here. Can he even talk?
Greetings, biped.
Up to the left, then up to the right, then up to the middle, and back up to the right. Hello,
What?
kitty.
I think that was important.
What was that singing about?
Oh, just directions to Grandma's house.
Sure it
I
was.
have bad memory, but strong legs.
Right. Tell me about your grandma.
Grandma has very bad varicose veins. She does. All the doggies snap at them. They think they're sausages.
Lovely.
So, got a name?
What's your name, buddy?
Hey, kitty cat. I'm Nelu. I have strong legs.
Yeah, you told us
sure
that.
do. What's with all the planet stuff, Nelu?
Oh, I love my planets. I used to be an astronomer.
Astronomer?
That's it. Then one day, big metal tube you look at starstruck hit me right in the head. It did. Bonk!
Okay, that explains.
Baron, let me move in here and play with planets if I guard the gate.
Hatches. Everywhere we go. Hatches.
Now
Yeah.
I guard the gate. Now I play with planets. Now I play with planets. Now I guard the gate.
Okay, so the song must be very important here.
What was that singing about?
Oh, just directions I have.
Sing it again!
Right. Tell me about...
Grandma has very bad varicose veins.
Okay.
All the doggies snap at them. They think
Lovely.
Maybe... will he sing again? No?
up to the left, then up to the right, then up to the middle, and back up to the right. Hello,
Uh-huh.
kitty.
Okay, so it was right, left, middle, and right. Right? One more time.
Up to the left, then up to the right,
Left,
then up
right.
to the middle, and back up to the right. Hello.
Okay, left, right, middle, right. Okay, so... let's see. It was... left... okay. So I guess that we now go and press that button over there. Let's see. Press that. To the ground. And then right is the button. God damn it, the button is back there, but maybe it doesn't matter. Let's see, can you jump there? Of course you can. Good kitty. Then that. There we go. Then middle. And then we go and press the middle button. Can you jump
Jumping
that high?
conditions not adequate.
Oh, okay. I was being a bit too greedy there. But you can jump there at least. Press that, good. And then it was right. Right. And then we go and press the right button again, I suppose. Okay, let's see. Did I get it right? Sounds like it. At least I heard a ding! Like an elevator just came down or something. Okay. So, did something happen here? Oh, now this is open.
In your face, humans! I've been enjoying this, but I guess I'll be untying you two now.
Please tell me what is going on here.
Alright, let's take it from the top. So this bozo walks in one night with a weird book and starts reading from it.
Oh, flashbacks? Ah, never
Thus
mind.
realizing he was singing the sequence to push the capstones in, thus yet again proving feline superiority. Anything you want to say, Buzz?
I'm sorry for doubting you. Also, glad we finally found you, Peace.
Well, if Father trusted you two, I guess I should too.
So, where is this Baron?
It seems like him and his goons are about done with what they came to do here. And they're heading over to Fishmouth.
Uh-huh.
Ugh, not again.
Back to Fishman we
Let's
go,
head down
huh?
that hatch right now. And we might still catch him before they're off.
After you, ladies.
Okay. Where are we? Underground somewhere?
Looks like we're too late. The Baron's left already. And it seems he got what he was looking for.
Is it Cthulhu? I guess so. Kinda hard to tell what that is. Who's this Baron? Maybe we are not after the same guy after all. What do you mean by that? Well, who's this Baron?
Who's this Baron? Why were you looking for him? What is he after?
Baron Ferenci. Just one of the many names the Butcher goes by.
Ah, the Butcher.
We're both looking at the same thing here. What do you think it is they've dug out of that rock there?
I can't really tell, it's too dark. I don't dare venture a guess. Looks like wings? Well, I guess you could say that these are wings and this is a neck of some bird and then a beak over there. Could be a bird.
Looks like wings? Oh my god, that's just like in the legend.
In the legend.
Precisely. You shall never dismiss local myths as complete nonsense. A huge pair of dragon wings.
Ah, dragon
That's
wings.
what they got away with. Nothing we can do about it now, Carrier. No end to the work.
Wait, they took literal dragon wings from this stone and left with those? Dragon wings? No end to the work. Did you just call me Carrier? Was it you who installed the communications jammer? Interesting. A question about dragon wings?
Dragon wings? Just like in the legend, but hey, I'm prepared to believe anything at this point. What does this guy need them for?
Flying,
They
I guess.
do call him the Butcher, so I can only assume the worst.
Oh, right.
No end to the work?
No end to the work. What does that mean, Peace?
How much of the book have you read?
I read a bit of it once. It made Kitty start to talk. I was frankly too terrified to examine it since.
Open it at the very last page.
Not sure if that's a good idea.
It's writing itself.
Oh,
The work is just another name for the Necronomicon, and it literally has no end.
uh-huh.
Yet.
Okay. Oh yeah, now I remember. In the in the first opening cinematic, that was shown before I actually started the game. The cultists did say no end to the work. They chanted no end to the work. I remember it now. Okay. Yet.
Yet?
Nothing lasts forever, right?
One can hope.
So wait a minute. Does this mean what?
So wait a minute, does this mean...
I don't don't know exactly what it means to be truthful. No one really does. What we do know is that it can change reality around it. And it might be controlled while doing so.
Not by Buzz.
No, definitely not. Did you just call me carrier?
Did you just call me carrier?
That seems to be your role, yes.
Again with this deterministic nonsense.
That's a mighty big word there, buddy.
The book chose you to carry it, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Ah, so the book chose Buzz to carry it around. Okay. And that makes you what? The other.
The other.
Olmstein is not like us.
Ah, Olmstein.
You think or you know?
Neither. I believe.
Okay, fair enough.
What does that make you?
I'm a hunter of evils.
Just like...
Like your dad, huh?
Yeah, exactly.
He's more of a protector of the other.
So everyone has their little role in this production, huh? What's Kitty's then?
I don't want to speculate on that.
Smart girl.
Never mind.
Badass Kitty who's going to save the world. I bet she's going to be the one who's going to save the world of all evil and the old ones, or maybe even Cthulhu himself. That's just my wild guess what's going to happen at the end. Was it you who installed the communications jammer?
Was it you who installed the communications jammer?
I was trying to sabotage the Baron. Much good did that do.
You
not
gave
much.
us quite the headache.
Yeah.
Literally.
Sorry, I guess?
Oh yeah, Kitty got her head hurt, literally, multiple times, thanks to us. And how did you get past Vlad? Did you also win a rap battle?
How did you get past Vlad and his DJ friend? Did you have to bust out some dope rhymes?
Oh, what? No, I'm stealthy. I don't think they even suspect what had been going on underneath them.
So what's her next... Wait a minute. My phone's ringing.
I thought
But
that was
we're
my phone
deep
for a moment.
underground.
Everything's upside down around here.
Don, is that you?
Finally. Where the heck were you guys? Been calling forever.
Long story. The butcher was here, but he gave us the slip. We did find Peace. She's here with us. Hold on, I'm putting you on speaker.
Hello?
Yeah, hi. So I found what was hidden in Flamel's abode.
The
what
stabilizing
is it?
element.
Yeah, a piece of paper with one phrase written on it.
What phrase?
I have it right here. One sec. A terrible storm, and 3 bells ringing throughout it shall awaken the beast.
Okay. Can you reread that for me, Don? A terrible storm, 3 bells, shall awaken the beast. Let's start from the beginning, I guess.
A terrible storm.
As freaked up as a Hurricane Herbert, if it's to be taken literally.
I seem to just nearly miss it every time I get somewhere.
Until one day you won't.
Ah, okay. 3 bells.
3 bells. There's a bell in this castle. I
Yeah.
wonder if it has anything to do with this.
And there was a bell above Flamel's place where I
Ah.
found this.
So, we look for a 3rd one, huh?
If awakening the beast really is what we want.
Good point. Well, is it?
Oh, that sounds exciting at least.
I have enough excitement in my life already.
Okay, so we have to go and find the 3rd, a bell tower or something. Well, good luck with that, because there's quite a few bell towers across entire Europe. Good luck trying to find the right one, unless we get more. Unless we get more. What's the word? I forgot a very basic word. Clues. Yeah, unless we find some more clues. There we go. Why did I forget that word? Anyway. Shall awaken the beast.
Shall awaken the beast?
Yeah, that part is a little unnerving.
Yeah.
It is a little, true.
Yeah, I feel the same. It probably still needs to happen, right?
Most likely, yes.
It probably does. Whatever that means.
I guess Kitty could be the beast. Hey, maybe. So this was the constant Barnabas told me about. Constant. I don't remember that part.
So this was the constant Barnabas told me about.
The stabilizing element. If only we actually knew what that meant.
Necronomicon is ever-changing chaos. If Olmsting wrote it down, whatever this phrase describes will probably happen, for better or worse.
This is all fine and dandy, but what do we do next?
I'm convinced the butcher's left for Fishmouth, with a pair of dragon wings in tow.
Fishmouth. Their evil festival should be in full swing by now. Ugh.
You and Kitty shouldn't be showing your faces here again. It's my turn to follow this butcher deep into Fishmouth's stinking guts.
Okay.
Not without looking like one of them creepy cultists, you're not. You need to see the Voodoo Gentleman about a disguise, Mr. Ketype.
We go
The
back to him.
password is Fidelio.
Unless
Tell
he
him
changed
Kitty
it.
says hi.
Alright, kids. Head on over to my office. I'll meet you there once I'm done with the butcher.
Okay, so we are gonna play as Ketype. Now, I suppose. Chapter 6, The Festival. And we are back in Darkham.
I'd made my way to the part of town Buzz lived in, just as wretched and unappealing as the rest of Darkham.
I don't know about
But
that.
it was dawn, and that seemed to raise my spirits a little. It was time to look for the Voodoo Gentleman.
Well, at least we know where he is. And we still got the hook here. Okay, back in Darkham. Gotta find and talk to this voodoo fella about a cultist disguise. The password is Fidelio, unless he changed it. I would be surprised if he changed it. Okay. Let's just go straight to him. Oh, she's still here, the blonde lady.
It's a right glimmerin' dame sat down at that bench there, all alone in the rain. What say I leg over there and see what the deal is?
And you still don't have shoes? Dude, get some new shoes. Is Don ever going to have... is he ever going to wear new shoes in this game at all? Can we use this on her?
Nah, I shouldn't use that on her.
Yeah, she might notice.
Hey there, what's a nice girl like you doing in this part of town?
Charmer, huh?
Not really. I try, but I get called out on it a lot. I'm Don.
I'm Margot. It's nice to meet you, Don.
Yeah, likewise. Got business with the Voodoo Gentleman?
Why do you ask?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm a private investigator. I ask questions for a living. Sometimes I do it without even noticing.
Just stopped by to thank VG for, turning me on to a better path, I guess.
Extra straight?
No, just talk some sense into me. Let's just say I no longer want to murder my husband.
Well, that's great.
Well, ex-husband now. And I got rid of my toxic lover. Ugh.
Oh, well, I'm sure you deserve a good guy for a change.
I'm sure I do. So, what are you doing these days?
I, roll with a librarian kid with a magic evil book and a talking cat. Just trying to nab this psycho who wants to bring the world to its knees.
You're friends with Buzz? Did he pull the fast one on me? Well, it was for the best in the end, so tell him I said thanks.
Oh, that's nice.
You get around, Margot.
Things just happen. Hey, Don. What do you say once you're done with all that? You and me get a coffee?
Oh, a date. Damn, Don, you... Well, I was about to say you lucky dog, but considering that she was trying to kill her husband or something, I don't know if he's that lucky. But whatever. She seems nice. She seems nice. I would like that, Margot. I don't know if you want to know me better, Margot. Yeah, I think that this suits him better as a character, I suppose. Although I would really like to go on a coffee with her if I was in his shoes. Oh, sorry, he doesn't wear shoes. If I was in his socks, I would say, yeah, sure, why not? But for Don, I guess not. Or at least I would imagine that this is what Don would say. I don't know if you want to know me better, Marco.
I don't know if you want to know me better, Margot. I, ain't the easiest guy to get along with.
Oh, a challenge. I like that.
Oh, we just encourage her.
Ah. All right, little woman. That's a date.
Catch you later, Dawn.
Ah, okay.
Wait, how do we get in touch?
I thought you said you were a detective.
Smooth. See you when the world is saved, kid.
Okay. So they got a date after all. It paid off. Okay.
It's a small, half-open window in the door.
Okay, the Voodoo Gentleman must be inside, hopefully.
Morning.
Password?
Fidelio.
Oh, he didn't change the password. Lucky us.
Hello there.
Greetings, traveler.
Was that password part really necessary? Well, who cares? At least Dawn didn't need to work for it. The Voodoo Gentleman, I presume.
The Voodoo Gentleman, I presume.
You presume correctly, sir. And you are?
Ketype. Don R. Ketype.
R.
Friend of
Ketype.
Buzz's. He was here a while ago.
Oh, yeah. He's alright, I hope. Is the cat in the same predicament?
Still a wisecracking nightmare. Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
No, Kitty is great when she talks like that. I like her. You two, shut up. Well, okay, don't be shut up. Don't shut up. You need to talk. Interesting interior design choices. Interesting way of putting it. So what about this Olmstein character? Well, let's start with this.
Interesting interior design choices.
Why, thanks for noticing. A little eclectic, to be sure, but clients seem to appreciate it.
You travel a lot, don't ya? I can see you've been hitting a lot of the gift shops.
Oh, no. I avoid those like the plague. Only authentic stuff for me. Shipping is a pain, though, believe you me.
So, what about this Olmstein character? Buzz tells me you says he's a good friend of yours.
Yes, I did say that, didn't I? It's a weird thing about Bob.
What is?
Well, everything.
Let me guess. You can't even recall what he looks like exactly. Or anything, and you can't really tell anything else about him. I understand he's something of an authority in occultism. What does he look like? What's his deal? Has Bob ever gone by the nickname The Butcher? Well, what does he look like? I bet he can't say anything.
What does he look like? What's his deal?
You probably won't believe me, but see here, it's strange. I've been friends with him for decades now, or at least I'm convinced I have. And yet, it's like one of those dreams where you see the person clearly in front of you, yet when you wake, you can't for the life of you describe them.
Yeah, I knew it.
Oh, come on.
I'm serious. Bob is, well, he's something else. He's the one person I can really say has changed me. I mean, in his presence, I always feel, volatile, inconsistent, vibrantly fluctuating, inevitably equivocal.
So we're just listing fancy words now. Do you have a picture of him? Is he on, whatchamacallit, the social...
Social media.
Media? I don't think I've ever seen Bob in a picture, and he's undescribable. A true mystery.
Not that you'd care, but none of that helped. Like, at all.
What
Yeah,
can I
I
tell
knew
you,
it,
Mr.
knew
Ketype?
it.
Some people are just hermetical like that.
Yeah, I knew that he couldn't help us with that. So, we understand he's something of an authority in occultism.
I understand he is some kind of authority in occultism.
The extent of his knowledge is splendiferous. He knows a lot of
Those
stuff
fancy
about
words.
a lot of stuff, right? But it's all... I can't put it into words. He's different, Bob is.
Well, that went nowhere.
Yeah, went very nowhere. Okay, has he ever been referred to as the Butcher?
Has Bob ever gone by the nickname The Butcher?
Oh, no. The Butcher's a horrible person, whoever he or she is.
Care to, expand on that subject?
Not much is known about the Butcher, even in my circle. He's rumored to be into god-awful, unnatural experiments with the dead. Ugh, horrible stuff. Bob can't be the Butcher. Or at least I don't think so.
Getting on to something else, apparently.
Getting onto something else.
Wait, before that, there's something about you. I get this feeling that you are somehow marked.
All right,
He
I'm
is.
impressed. Yeah, I touched something called the shining trapeze.
The shining trapezohedron! Yet you stand here before me. So it's true. You have the Haunter's mark.
Indeed
Forgive
he
me to
does.
throw such a cliche at you, but you truly are chosen.
Why, thanks for noticing. Mom always said one day I'd show 'em all who Don Ketype is.
Of course, you know, with great dark powers come great dark responsibilities.
Oh, yeah. Tenebrous forces consuming and corrupting the mortal soul and all that. Not really a surprise, to be quite honest with you.
Okay, so how's the voodoo business going these days? About the Hunter's Mark? Well, ask this first, I guess.
So, how's the voodoo business going these days?
You know, can't really complain. A possession here, a curse there. It's really picked up with all the weird cults running around lately.
Yeah, gonna be digging into a lot of that soon.
What can you tell us about the Hunter's Mark?
About the Haunter's Mark, what exactly does it do?
It is supposed to turn its bearer into a receptor of sorts.
Great. Now I'm a receptor.
A way of channeling past events that involved said object.
Well, we knew
the
that.
things we could learn about the world by employing its power. It boggles the mind.
Yeah, it does sound kinda useful.
Well, we have
Kinda
used
like
it.
a superpower, so I'm not complaining.
Not exactly a superpower. It's a dark gift, and it may come with great personal costs.
Dark or not, I like gifts. I can make my hand glow on command too.
Yeah,
that's
that's pretty rad.
Well, yeah, that is pretty rad. Yeah, I actually thought of something funny. Maybe the big price that Don is paying for this gift is the inability to wear shoes. Maybe that's why he's not wearing shoes. He's simply incapable of wearing any new shoes. I would not surprise if that turns out to be the case, and a big joke here. I'm in need of some ropes to attend the Fishmouth festival. Oh yeah, that's why we're here. Wait, about Bob. Well, I don't see if there's any point to ask more about Bob. I mean, he clearly can't tell us anything about him, but might as well.
Wait, about Bob.
Let's not go there again. The more I think about him, the more confused I get.
Fine.
Okay, I thought so. Okay, let's ask for some ropes.
I'm in the need of some robes to attend the Fishmouth festival. Think you can help out?
The fest? Whatever would possess you to want to go there? Word of dispassionate advice. Don't. Those are bad people, if people they be.
Yeah, we
Quite
know.
necking it. Can't really back out now. So, can you help with the robes?
I sure can. You're gonna need a fine piece of silk, a miniaturized sewing machine, 3 tufts of recently shed koala fur.
Are you kidding me? Anything else?
Anything else?
A cemetery caretaker's liver, voluntarily donated.
What the?
What else? You know those fish that kind of blow up into, like, spiky spheres every once in a while? What are they called?
Puffer fish?
Yeah, well, one of those. Well, not for the robes. I just really always wanted one.
God damn it! So I have to find all of that stuff. A buffer fish and what else did we need?
Anything else?
Male alligators' baby teeth, but they have to be in pristine condition, otherwise they're useless. Oh, and any kind of indie game developer DNA. Tears have historically proven to be the easiest to procure.
Okay, I've heard enough. Don't you happen to have the actual article laying around somewhere?
As a matter of fact, I do.
Oh,
Can I just, have it? No, fetch quests or anything?
Yeah, sure, why not? It was really appreciated at last year's Supernatural Society costume ball, but I doubt it would hit as hard this year. It's in the chest over there. Let me unlock it for you.
Thanks, Voodoo Gentleman. You're alright.
No probs, Donatello.
Please don't call me that.
oh, We just got the ropes.
How do I look?
Appropriately stupid and scary, simultaneously.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
More
then.
stupid.
Thanks again. I'll be on my way.
Whoa, whoa! Hold on a minute. That's not enough to get you into the festival, dude.
It isn't. What's wrong?
Well, don't take this the wrong way, but your smell.
Our smell? You mean we don't smell bad enough? I've been traveling a lot. Got a problem with my ancient aromatic cologne? I have had Parisian cheese a while ago. I'll get back at you.
Got a problem with my ancient aromatic cologne?
No, I mean, you don't stink!
Yeah, I knew it.
Yeah, I knew that.
But you need to stink to be let inside Fishmouth during that unholy festival.
Okay, like a couple of skunks getting frisky in a garlic patch. Like a gym shorts and socks stew boiling on a dung fire. Like milk 2 weeks after you have spilled it on your favorite rock. Ugh. Let's go with this.
Like a couple of skunks getting frisky in a garlic patch?
Quite the vivid imagery, but no, it's more specific than that. More in the vein of, I've had hundreds of rotting fish rubbed against these robes I'm wearing.
No,
the festival
so.
seems to be a very fish-themed thing.
No,
the locals
shit.
are very particular with their social gatherings.
So, rub a dead fish on it, huh? Shouldn't be too hard.
I'm afraid that won't cut it, Don. It really needs to be a lot of rotten fish.
Alright, Mr. Voodoo. Good looking out. I'll try to think of something. Later.
Take care now. And take care of Buzz too while you're at it.
Yeah, okay. So we are done with him, and we can't even... Can we even talk to him? Doesn't look like we can even talk to him again. Okay, so we are done with him. And now we are just... Oh, thank God Marco was not here to see us like this. She would have laughed us out of town. And then cancelled our date. Thinking that she was about to go on a date with a clown. Okay, so hey, we happen to have a fish shop here. So we have to get inside here and then, well, go and swim in that sea of fish there. I would imagine so anyway. Oh, we can... Oh, it's open too. Well, that's great. Oh, look at him. Fish from Fishmouth, I take it. Fishmonger. Vintage scale. Assorted seafood. Well, this seafood actually looks kinda good. Well, the octopus thingy here looks kinda suspicious, but the rest looks pretty tasty. Incredibly disgusting sink. Refrigerating unit. So it's a freezer, basically. Private area, we can't go there, and we just leave through this way, I take it.
Looks like where the fishmonger lives. Not the most inviting of corridors.
Well, yeah, this fish picture here is kinda intimidating. What does it say? Never something Fishmouth Harbor. Okay.
It's the owner of this fine place of business. Not the friendliest fella in Darkham.
Yeah, and that is a very weird looking ear.
Morning.
Brother.
Brother.
Brother. Okay. Yeah, I need fish.
Sure thing, brother. What type and how much?
Type doesn't really matter. Need hundreds of them. Rotten.
Oh, that's suspicious.
Oh, no.
What you need 'em for?
What do you care? I got the milk. I can cover it.
Can't sell your rotten fish, sir.
Sir, what happened to brother?
Anyone can wear a robe. And when they start making dubious demands... How do I know you ain't one of them health inspectors?
Health inspectors, of course. Do I look like a health inspector?
Do I look like a health inspector?
Maybe you're undercover.
Yeah, undercover health inspectors. That's a thing.
I ain't risking my license revoked.
Okay. So we have to convince him that we are not a health inspector. Let's look around some more. Can I even use this on him?
I'm reluctant to use it on him. Okay, scared to use it on him.
Okay. You're scared using it on him. Okay.
I guess it's a fish scale. Sorry.
Fish scale. Not the puns.
That's all I got. Be sure to tip your waitresses. Validation at the door.
Okay. Nothing. Assorted seafood.
An assortment of fish and other sea life. Well, ex-life now. It stinks to high heaven. Any kind of will to ever consume these creatures is so behind me right now.
Okay.
Poor things. Not just killed, but displayed on ice with assorted lemons. What a way to go.
Well, there could be worse ways, I would imagine.
No.
Okay, not gonna touch that. Oh, that doesn't sound very good. What were those the screams of death when these fish and octopuses, crabs and whatnot were killed? Oh my god. Anything more assorted seafood.
Poor devils. How undignified. They really, really smell bad. I cannot overstate that.
They really smell that bad, huh? But aren't they supposed to be fresh and all?
No.
And more sounds of fish being butchered. That's lovely.
Oh, that is foul. Oh my. Oh, you God.
It doesn't even look that bad to me. But then again, we don't see inside the sink. It could be much worse.
There's more death, despair, and gunk in there than I've experienced in my entire life. And I'm not going anywhere near it.
Yeah, I didn't think so. And more screeching. And anything about the refrigerator? Or refrigerating unit?
Refrigerating unit. There's a pipe leading up into the ceiling. Probably something needs to be real chilly like up there, but this unit doesn't seem to cut the mustard.
Oh, there's a hatch?
There's a hatch in the ceiling, apparently holding back something incredibly gross. There's a foul-smelling liquid dripping from it. Ugh.
Ah, there must be more fish or something up there. Is that a bell here? That looks like a bell.
It's holding back olfactory hell itself by the smell of that stuff dripping from it.
Okay, we have to open that hatch, I believe.
Poor machine seems to be on his last legs. It's barely functioning as is.
Nothing about that.
Nothing.
Yeah, let's talk to him some more.
Brother.
I don't know about that.
What's the deal with the hanging chain?
What's the deal with the hanging chain?
All due respect, sir. That's none of your business.
I detect a pretty strong smell coming from up there. Could it, perchance, be where you keep all the merch that's gone bad?
Now that's presuming a whole lot, sir.
Not exactly a refrigerated environment if we go by olfactory clues.
What olfactory?
There's a smell, Brother Fishmonger. And nasty stuff dripping from the ceiling.
That's my damn business, if you don't mind.
Okay. He's not taking our questions and inquiry very kindly.
Oh, come on, we bros, you know it.
I straight up and down don't.
Does he look familiar, or are we just saying that?
Say, you look familiar.
What? We all look the same to you Darkhamites, don't we? Racist.
Racist? Not at all. There's just something about your features. Your eyes, maybe.
You think I don't know the stereotypes y'all throwing around about us? Fish face, bug eye, and all that sort. Well, I'll have you know, before you make any kind of ignorant comment about my eyes, I've got a sleeping condition, all right?
Well, I'm sorry to hear that, bro. Is that bad? Are you taking anything for that?
Yeah, it's bad. And no, drugs don't work.
Okay. It's smart to stay away from drugs in general. Yes, of course. No sleeping pills?
Do you, take sleeping pills?
Ain't working for me. I can take a fistful and it'll be like chugging some joe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, dog. Life ain't at ease if you ain't got those Z's.
Yeah, like you give a rotten fin about my problems.
Just trying to empathize here.
I still need to sort of fish. Proham. Do you happen to have sleeping pills around?
Do you happen to have sleeping pills around?
Yeah, got mine right here. They're yours if you want them. They're no use to me.
So what do you do about your sleeping problem?
You sure curious. Well, it can't hurt to tell you. Been experimenting with hypnosis and suggestion lately.
Mm-hmm. Hypnosis, huh? Does it work? That's a lot of horse hockey. That's a interesting way to say it.
Hypnosis. That's a lot of horse hockey.
Could be. Ain't decided myself yet.
Hmm. Does it work?
Hypnosis? Really? Does it work?
Well, it ain't been long, so I don't really know as yet. Doc been suggesting stuff to me for some sessions, and the payoff's still to come.
What's the payoff?
He calls it the catalyst. It's a secret spoken command. Supposed to make one fall asleep instantly.
So, did you get yours?
Sure did, but I'm scared to use it, to be honest. Doc says I might sleep for 3 days straight.
Okay. Out of curiosity, what's your secret command? Well, he can't really say it out loud now, can he? Well, how do you find Darkham?
So, how do you find Darkham?
It's alright, I guess. But their smell just... ugh.
You mean the lack
That's
of
why I
smell?
mostly keep to my shop. Smells like home in here.
Oh, yeah. Fishmouth's gonna be a blast.
I don't know why that made me chuckle. So, what's your secret command?
So, out of curiosity, what's your secret command?
Doc says I ain't supposed to share that with anyone. Why?
No, of course
it'd
not.
cause chaos in my personal and professional life, it would.
Yeah, I suppose it would, wouldn't it?
Plus, if I told you, I'd just fall asleep instantly. And that'd be all awkward.
Yeah, I
wouldn't
thought
it?
so.
I suppose it would be, yeah.
So, still need the fish, though.
Still need them fish, bro.
I ain't selling you rotten fish, and that's final.
I don't know why, but the way he said bro just cracked me up. I bet I know what your command is. So we have to guess it?
I bet I know what your command is.
I'll bet you don't.
Well, it can't be fish. Fushy cushion, baby butt, angel tummy.
Baby butt.
Cute, but it ain't that one.
Fuzzy cushion.
Huh, that ain't it.
Angel tummy.
Why? What's this? I was all sleepy all of a sudden.
He's tricking us.
Wait, could it be just 'cause of you boring me to sleep with your cutesy guessing game?
Ugh. You had me there for a second.
Not me. Didn't have me.
Never mind.
Okay.
Catch you later.
So we wrote something down. I need to imbue these robes with the stench of lots and lots of dead fish. Somehow. Gotta love your job. Gotta love your job, Ketype. I should look around the neighborhood. Well, we are already in the fish shop, so we know where we're supposed to get the fish. Couldn't guess the fishmonger's secret insta-sleep command. He did leave his medication on the counter. Well, of course we're gonna pick that one up.
Picking it up won't do anything, but there might be some use for it.
Okay, so we can't pick it up.
Your
Aha.
secret command is bubble wrap.
Ah, there we go. Bubble wrap. Okay. Yeah.
I bet I know what your command is.
I'll bet you don't.
Bubble wrap.
How'd you?
Huh, and it worked. There we go. Yes, he's in deep sleep now.
Huh, it worked. I have to admit I had serious doubts, but it actually did. And it was time to get my robes dirty, so to speak.
Literally. Oh. And we are back in Fishmouth, and the place has changed
So,
quite a bit.
This was it. Stinky old Fishmouth. Smell-wise, it was probably the fishery I'd just come from times 1,000. I was blending in like a professional and itching to sink my teeth into whatever Fishmouth had to offer. Except the local food.
Yeah. Okay, lots of stuff happening here. Is that barrel full of... it can't be blood, it must be wine or some shit. And that looks like a monk or priest of some sort. Sensitive cultist with a fish skeleton thingy. Okay. Intellectual. Is he intelligent because he keeps hitting himself with books? Balanced cultist. I was wondering what the hell is that woman doing there? I guess she's just rebalancing herself constantly. Just a door. Fighting cultists. Behave, boys. And then we got the same Fishmouthian couples from our last visit. These were the two who stopped us from going forward until we could prove to them that hey, we are one of the performers for the festival with Buzz. But yeah, this is a good place to stop, I think. So in the next episode, well, let's go back to Fishmouth and see what the festival is like, and learn more about the butcher. So, until next time, thank you for watching once again, and see you next time for more Gibbous, a Cthulhu adventure.